Well, folks, this is what we've been waiting for. It's a beautiful Sunday, and with me is, of course, the Premier of the Western Cape and the patron of Western Province Rugby, Helen Zille. Hello, Helen.
Hi, it's good to be with you.
What perfect weather to have the Stormers out here.
Well, can you imagine? I mean, thank goodness it isn't storming. The Stormers managed to arrange good weather for today, and it's a perfect Cape Town day with a fantastic team spirit here.
And it must be, of course, fantastic from a Western Cape point of view and a Cape Town perspective that we've got such great ambassadors playing international sport.
Well, sport is so much more than sport. I didn't realise that until the 1995 Rugby World Cup, when sport showed us the way as a nation. And ever since then, I've had a much deeper respect for sportsmen than I ever had before that, being useless at sport myself. And so I know that sport can lead the way for South Africans as a whole. They unite the nation in a team spirit behind their favourite teams, and the spirit of their play, a tough clash, and then the socialisation afterwards, relaxing, chilling with each other, building those bonds. That's a great model for our nation.
And of course, you're the patron of Western Province Rugby, and Western Province Rugby's got the world's biggest club rugby organisation. I mean, we've got so many millions of people out there that are actually interested in rugby and massive attendance. I mean, it must be thrilling to be able to reach these communities through rugby.
Well, it is fantastic, and I'm so glad about what's being done to develop the sports from grassroots up. That's exactly what we need to transform everything in South Africa, create the opportunity, build it from the bottom up, and that is really fantastic. And sport again there, or many of the sports codes, are leading the way.
Well, it's this kind of show that helps us by giving the clubs the exposure, which leads to opportunity to get sponsorship and then transformation, development, and ultimately empowerment. I mean, that's what we want. We want individuals to empower themselves.
Well, that's exactly what we want. What we want is the combination of real opportunity and then people who use that opportunity to become the best they can be at whatever it is. Yeah. That is the combination. And in sport, we have to create opportunities. In education, we have to create opportunities for all. And then it's up to people to use those opportunities and live a life they value.
Now let's just move away from some of that. I mean, we've got these players here, all these big guys. I'm assuming that you had to lay on a whole lot of extra food today.
Well, you know, what does a Stormer and a Lion eat for breakfast? So we decided it had to be a groot skaap braai for breakfast. I didn't know what else to do. So this is beer, fortunately light beer, and a lovely braai. And I've just taken a few photographs of a few plates and tweeted them to show how you get to be this size.
And of course, your Twitter handle is @HelenZille. And I was walking around, you know, people often wonder, does Helen really do her own tweets? And, you know, you didn't see me coming, but I spotted you on your phone, and there it is in your hand, taking a picture of Geo Aplon's meal, and you're doing it yourself.
Well, I wanted Geo's meal to be broadcast to the world because he's a man of smallish stature, unbelievably quick, and I wanted to know what fuel he used. So I took a photo of his fuel.
Well, Helen, listen, it's been absolutely fantastic chatting with you again, and the Cape Rugby TV guys are so thrilled to have you. And from a Cape Town TV point of view, you know, for us to know that you're out there looking after the rugby interests, we're really happy.
No, it's really great to be here and to be able to host this, because this is a public property. It's not my property, and the more that I can give other people a good time here, the better.
Well, once again, thanks for having us, and I'm sure that there's lots of braai vleis to get to.
There is a lot of braai vleis to get to. I'm waiting to see how much there's left before I go. It's called family hold back.
Family hold back. Thanks, Helen. Well, there you go, folks. We're thrilled to have the honour of speaking to the Premier of the Western Cape, Helen Zille, and I'm sure we'll be catching up with her during the rest of the season. See you guys in a mo.